Ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, weighing in at 190 pounds of beef, liver, bull testicles and bad decisions, it's the Primal screaming, PED popping, ancestral supplement slinging, liver king. And in the blue corner, weighing around 190 as well, but with either zero steroids or TRT only, and 100% black belt smoke, it's the man who interviewed Elon Musk and Donald Trump, the fear factor freak, Octagon OG, Joe Rogan. So, Liver King has decided he wants smoke with Joe Rogan.
And who's Liver King picking a fight with?
Joe Rogan.
Everybody.
I repeat, the man who eats raw animal organs for breakfast is picking a fight with the man who eats UFC fighters for breakfast. Okay, real talk. Why does Liver King keep saying, I'm doing this for family?
Because I have something actually to fight for. Actually, that's my family.
Are we in a Vin Diesel movie now? Is Joe Rogan threatening your wife and kids with a spinning back kick? Is he sitting in a sauna somewhere whispering, tell Liver King the family's next? What are we not being told here? Liver King talks like Joe Rogan broke into his house and slapped the raw liver out of his kid's hands and challenged the entire Johnson bloodline to a BJJ tournament. Either there's some weird primal ritual going on behind the scenes, or Liver King is just saying family to distract us from the fact that this whole thing is full-blown midlife crisis with extra creatine. So what exactly is the strategy here? Intimidate Joe with a liver fart? Scream ancestral tenet number 9 while throwing elk spleen at him? Now let's get this straight. Joe Rogan is 57. But don't let the salt and pepper beard fool you. He's a legit black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and not an honorary black belt as well. No, he's a real snap your arm in 30 seconds type of black belt. He once kicked a bag so hard the bag asked for a rematch. Meanwhile, Liver King's greatest fight was probably with a fork and knife at a Brazilian steakhouse. Sure, Liver King is jacked to the gills. He looks like a Marvel villain made out of beef jerky and HGH, but muscles don't win fights. Technique, timing, and not being on a federal watch list does. This man thinks that doing incline push-ups on elk skulls prepares you for hand-to-hand combat with Joe Kick from Hell Rogan. Let's break it down. Liver King looks like a warrior. Joe Rogan trains like a warrior, fights like a warrior, talks like a DMT warlock from another dimension. And how did this all end? Did they meet in the octagon? No. Liver King got arrested in a hotel for making terroristic threats after pacing around like a diet-obsessed Rambo. Bottom line, Joe Rogan is 57 years old. MMA-trained ninja who could still fold most gym bros like yoga mats. Liver King? He's more concerned about organ meat absorption rates than footwork or takedown defense. This wasn't a fight. This was a cry for help. Covered in blood, sweat and bison grease. Moral of the story, don't pick fights with black belts, especially ones who can out-kick, out-choke and out-podcast you at the same time. Anyways, I'm out.